We are after a fun weekend and I cooked a lot and I baked a lot and I ate a little bit too much. So today I have a potato hangover. If I eat too much potatoes, I get tired and drowsy, and this is what I'm dealing with today. How am I going to warm up to a housework? Well, I'm going to do some home decoration today. I'm going to make our home a little bit more cozy. But first, I'm going to pack all the orders. That today's home decor is going to be something that will warm up the house because it has a wooden tone, and also I'm going to create something from the nature. So I'm going to sourcing something from the property that's my backyard TJ Maxx and I'm going to create something from there. Each season has its own charm, and as for the spring, I really enjoy the bright colors and the fresh leaves. They only have a beautiful bright color just this time around the year. The dandelions are kind of done, but I wanna collect some just to make some tea out of the root so I can feel better a little bit. I can have a better digestion, and also I wanna make a little craft that I saw on Instagram. It's so cute and it's so delicate. I really wanna create that. I was only able to find 2 of that dandelion that haven't opened yet, but that's all I need. I'm going to need a piece of wood and some wire. I'm going to put this dandelion on this wire. The goal of this project to capture this delicate moment when it's all open, and to get there I'm just going to let it sit, and in a day or so it will be open, but the glass dome will protect the dandelions and keep it in this delicate state. I'm still feeling under the weather, so I think if I'm going to rest a little bit and I'm gonna be on the sun, I should bounce back. I just have to move this very heavy chair to the deck. changing the strategy and just mimicking the nature, just like a turtle or like a snail.
Oh my god, you're kidding me!
That attack by the wasp was personal. I hope my neighbors didn't see me. Oops! That's part of the leg. That little rest actually helped me a lot. I feel more energized and I'm ready to tackle some of the things that I planned. This is the root of the dandelion. That this is huge, it's giant. I'm going to first scrub it. Soaking helps the cleaning, so while the dandelion root is soaking, I am going to clean up the kitchen. Once the roots are clean, I'm going to chop them up to itty bitty pieces and I'm going to put it into the oven for about 45 minutes or so on 350 Fahrenheit. Usually when I iron out leaves, I do this in the fall time when the leaves are more mature and dry, so I have an easier time to preserving them. This time I wanted to keep this beautiful lush green, so now I have to work a little bit more because they are more fresh and soft, and I'm just trying and testing if it will work. I was waiting for that over a month. Back in February, I ordered some blinders that are made from wood and they arrived on the day of my birthday, so that was the best present. And now that we tested out the quality and how they look, we bought 3 more for 3 different windows and it will warm up the space so nicely, and it helps with the cleaning as well, because I had long curtains, so it was more troublesome to dust around and then just vacuum. I think it will have a more cleaner and warmer look overall. It took a while to get here, but it was all worth the wait. Prepping and cleaning up the space so Zsolt can get around easier to put them up. And when I say I cannot wait for him to get home, this is an understatement, okay? Yes, I love him having home, but I have an additional reason to have him home soon. I cannot wait when he's going to put this up. I really love the combination of the white and wood. I think it's very fresh and uplifting and bright. And the biggest reason why we like the white, especially on the inner walls, is to reflect the light, because we have so many cloudy days, so we have to savor any light that we can get. But to balance it out, the additional wood tone helps. Uh-oh, it doesn't work.
You're kidding me.
Oh yeah, chef is moved.
You're the best.
This is supposed to be on it.
Yay!
I am so thankful for Zsolt's skills that he can literally fix everything. Our old windows look a little bit more updated with these shades. Before, I'm going to decorate the room and just make it a little bit more cozy. I am going to make some dinner, and tonight we're going to have some chicken liver. I love this home refresh because it doesn't take up any space, but it definitely added a style and more warmth to the room. Looks like the leaf ironing will work even with the fresh leaves, so I'm going to gather more. Using the lowest settings and just trapping the leaves between two papers. on the fall, the leaves are more mature and thicker. These are very tender, so I'm going to dry them overnight a little bit, just enough that I can iron them a little bit easier, but not too dry so they won't crack. Finishing up the final touches to this room, and I'm going to use a double-sided tape to fix the top part. It comes with brackets so you can pop them on, but then we would have to lower the whole entire blinder, so that way it can be tight on the top and the double-sided tape will fix this covering element. A few plants, pillows, and the little round table creates a perfect reading corner. I love to gather my thoughts when I'm sitting at this table and taking notes and planning things. At the same time, we still get to keep the space, so this is where we use the fireplace, bring in the wood. So we were able to create some function to this narrow room that we can use comfortably. Tonight, I'm getting ahead of the tomorrow morning. Cozy night at the studio. I have a couple of things I wanna do. One of them is a project that I'm about to start, and the other one is a decoration for my son's graduation party. So that's a fun one. Watering the plants because today is gonna be a hot day. We are after the morning rush, so things are a little bit more calm at this time, and I already watered the garden, so now I'm about to cook something delicious. Starting with melting some ghee, adding some Namaste brand gluten-free flour. I had some bone broth as well that I added because it's a powder form, and slowly adding some water, salt, onion, garlic, and I'm going to pour in this vegetable mix. A rebelling kitchen tool that is turning off both of the burner. I'm going to tidy up after we taking all the supplements and such. The countertop is covered with things after the breakfast. I'm going to sip on the Dandelion root tea. I just wanna stop the time now because on the summer we can't open the window, it's too hot. But now it's so perfect and I love this breeze in the house. It just makes everything so fresh and crispy and happy. A gluten-free bowl pasta, and I'm going to add some dairy-free pesto, and to replace the cheese and adding some nutritional value, I added some nutritional yeast. It's packed with vitamin B. Cooking some beef as well. I just love that this time around the year I can just run to the garden to grab some herbs and some flowers to decorate the dish. A good hearty vegetable stew with some beef slices. Checking on the leaves, they are halfway dried so I can iron them. Choosing a book that goes with my mood, and today I am going to look through a book how to photograph food. So as I'm going to post recipes on my website, I can create better pictures. I can imagine if one of my friends would call me now, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Well, I'm ironing some leaves." It sounds funny, but it's a very effective method to preserve it, and I think I have to go over it a few more times. Also, since we have this beautiful sunshine, I am going to wash the sheets, and also I'm going to just put it on the sun the whole day cover. There's a very short window for that because we get a lot of pollens from the pine trees and just generally the dust from the fields. Mixing some all-purpose cleaner, and all the recipes are up on my website scandishhome.com, and they are free and printable, so you can print them out and put them into a binder. After using some dish soap, I'm going to additionally wipe it off with a clean towel and with the all-purpose cleaner, so that will give a very clean, crisp finish. When I change the sheets, I like to clean under the bed as well. It might need one more press, but I can't wait. I have to try it. I have this round-shaped mirror, and I was thinking I can create a wreath-like look if I fix it with some tape around that. So obviously I need a couple of more, but I think overall I really like this look. And the dandelions are done as well. They blossomed overnight. Today I'm going to open all the windows in the studio and enjoy this beautiful weather, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, I will have another video coming on the next Saturday at 6 a.m. and I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!